night, this is the estimated temperature. It goes down to a bit cooler, and the sub-zero in Hokkaido and also in Tohoku, sub 5 degrees Celsius as of the 6 p.m. tomorrow morning. That there is going to be cool, and especially in Tohoku, please look at the white areas, and this is sub-zero. And the western area to the eastern Japan, and many of them mercury, the lowest temperature will be sub 5 in the inland areas. It will be a cool day tomorrow, and this will be the winterly day tomorrow. This temperature is weather forecast in the areas, in many areas of the Tohoku, still rain in Hokkaido as well, and southern Tohoku to Hokuriku, and the plain areas of the wind and the mountainous areas, snow. And the western Japan to Taiwan, some extent with fine during the areas, in many areas of the snow, rain in Hokkaido as well, and southern mountainous border of the Fukushima prefecture in Hokkaido, Japan at 5 p.m. The others are advisory, others to advisory, and the advisories are lifted as of 5:59. Now, the Secretary of State on the coast of that does the joint JMA, they sent out another Fukushima coastal area
services with simultaneous interpretation. As we've been reporting, the tsunami warning for Japan's northeast and eastern coastal areas has been downgraded to an advisory. A series of tsunami reached the coast after a magnitude 7.4 earthquake struck off Fukushima Prefecture Tuesday morning. Japan's meteorological agency says waves up to 1.4 meters hit the coast. It's the area that was devastated by the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear accident. Anyone in an advisory area should listen to local authorities and disaster management officials for information and instructions. Emergency response officials say at least 6 people have suffered minor injuries. A woman in Fukushima Prefecture was hit by a falling cupboard. Another woman in Miyagi Prefecture sprained her ankle while evacuating. Many flights to and from Sendai International Airport have been cancelled. Transport Ministry officials say no damage has been reported on runways, but airline companies suspended their operations because of the tsunami warning. There is no word yet on when they'll resume. Now, many people living along the coast had to evacuate to higher ground following the tsunami warnings. This is along the coastal area of Fukushima on Tuesday morning.
I felt strong shaking, but it was weaker than the earthquake in 2011. I thought something terrible might happen, so I tried to escape to higher ground right away.
Large furniture didn't fall over, but books and things did. I wasn't seriously hurt, but as I was evacuating, I pulled a muscle in my lower back.
Towns along the coast are setting up evacuation shelters. In Minami-Soma, Fukushima Prefecture, a local community center has been designated as a shelter. About 70 people are currently using the facility, mostly local residents and builders who were working near the shoreline. An official with the meteorological agency is calling on people in the affected areas to stay on the alert for another possible quake.
There is possibility that a quake with the same strength could occur in a week or so. If a quake occurs off the coast again, it could also trigger tsunami.
We have the latest information on the tsunami levels from Japan's meteorological agency. Officials say a 1 meter and 40 centimeter tsunami hit the Sendai port in Miyagi Prefecture shortly after 8 a.m. Japan time. They also say a 90-centimeter tsunami struck Fukushima Prefecture's Soma port shortly after 7 a.m. Japan time. An 80-centimeter tsunami was observed at 3 locations: Miyagi Prefecture's Ishinomaki, Ayukawa, Ishinomaki, and at Iwate Prefecture's Kuji port before 8 a.m. Japan time. And a 60-centimeter tsunami hit the Onohama port in Fukushima Prefecture shortly before 7 a.m. Japan time. These are the tsunami heights that have been observed in Japan so far. The agency is warning that higher tsunami may have reached or will possibly reach Japanese coastal areas. Officials are urging residents on the coast to evacuate as soon as possible. Now, some local residents witnessed tsunami waves flowing upstream in the Tohoku region. A video posted to Twitter by a man shows a river in Iwaki City, Fukushima Prefecture, slowly flowing upstream due to the influence of tsunami waves. The man said he took the video from a bridge over the Bindagawa River just before 7 a.m. on Tuesday. He said it felt dangerous to remain there and quickly escaped from the riverside. The man said he felt scared as he witnessed such a scene for the first time. Another video uploaded by a local woman to YouTube shows tsunami waves moving upstream in Tagajo City, Miyagi Prefecture. The woman took it at about 8 a.m. from her condominium. The video shows powerful waves splashing as they flow upstream. The woman said numerous large waves moved upstream and she was very scared by the power of the water. The Nuclear Regulation Authority says a cooling system for a spent nuclear fuel pool at the Fukushima Dai-2 plant has resumed operation after briefly halting following the quake. Officials say there are no reports of abnormalities in other reactors at the plant. The regulator says as of 7:55 a.m., there are also no reports of irregularities at the Fukushima Dai-2 plant, which was crippled by the 2011 quake and tsunami, and nor at any other nuclear plant or facility in the area. And they say there are no changes to radiation levels at monitoring posts in the area. The tsunami warning for Japan's northeast and eastern coastal areas has been downgraded to an advisory. A series of tsunami reached the coast after a magnitude 7.4 earthquake struck off Fukushima Prefecture Tuesday morning. Japan's meteorological agency says waves up to 1.4 meters hit the coast. It's the area that was devastated by the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear accident. We'll continue to follow the developments out of this area, and we'll be back in a few minutes with more updates.
Every prophet breaks out, bringing you a different perspective on Asia.
We have breaking news, local feed.
Things can change in an instant, and we've got you covered. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Stories you won't see anywhere else. Watch NHK WORLD. Your knowledge on Asia. NHK World TV from Japan. Join NHK World on Facebook. Visit our homepage and give us your like. Our page is updated every day. You get to see the latest on things such as Japan Fact File clips, news excerpts, information on upcoming episodes, and much more. So check out our official NHK World Facebook account right now.
You're watching NHK Newsline. It is Tuesday, 11 a.m. in Japan. As we've been reporting, people northeast and eastern Japan are being advised to stay away from the coast. A series of tsunami hit the shores after a powerful earthquake struck on Tuesday morning. The magnitude 7.4 quake occurred off Fukushima Prefecture. The focus of the quake was 25 kilometers deep. Japan's meteorological agency says waves up to 1.4 meters hit parts of the coast. It's the same region that was devastated by the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear accident. Although a tsunami warning has been lifted, an advisory remains in place for certain coastal areas. So far, there are no reports of major damage from the earthquake or the tsunami. Emergency response officials say at least 5 people have suffered minor injuries from the quake. A woman in Fukushima Prefecture was hit by a falling cupboard. Another woman in Miyagi Prefecture sprained her ankle while evacuating. More than 30 flights to and from Sendai International Airport have been cancelled. Transport Ministry officials say no damage has been reported on runways, but airline companies temporarily suspended their operations because of the tsunami warning. Some local residents witnessed tsunami waves flowing upstream in the Tohoku region. A video posted to Twitter by a man shows a river in Iwaki City, Fukushima Prefecture, slowly flowing upstream due to the influence of tsunami waves. The man said he took the video from a bridge over the Bindagawa River just before 7 a.m. on Tuesday. He said he felt it was dangerous to remain there and quickly escaped from the riverside. The man said he felt scared as he witnessed such a scene for the first time. Another video uploaded by a local woman to YouTube shows tsunami waves moving upstream in Tagajo City, Miyagi Prefecture. The woman took it at about 8 a.m. from her condominium. The video shows powerful waves splashing as they flow upstream. The woman said numerous large waves moved upstream and she was very scared by the power of the water. Shortly before 9 a.m., a local police helicopter also filmed upstream waves in the Sunaoshi River. That's the Sunaoshi River in the city. The video shows waves moving upstream, but they didn't overflow the river banks. Now, many people living along the coast had to evacuate to higher ground following the tsunami warnings. This is along the coastal area of Fukushima on Tuesday morning.
I